Hello everyone, welcome back to more Octopath Traveler 2. We just smashed a train!
This is the first time something's ever slipped through my fingers. It was one measly pocket watch that changed my life, you know. I saw it glittering in a shop window one day, and I knew I wanted it more than anything in the world. I spent endless hours working as a bootblack, my hands stained with polish before I finally could afford it. Yet the moment it was mine, a deep dissatisfaction sprang to life within me. For a new trinket had caught my eye. So I went back to work. I struggled and I acquired. Over and over again I did this. Until one day, I no longer cared how I came by the objects of my desire. By the time I realized I only cared about myself and money, it was too late to turn back.
Mr. Rock.
I don't know, it's weird, because... I mean, if his... It seems like his motivation was the acquisition of objects and wealth, but... His whole speech was about changing history. I don't get him.
What'd you want so bad that you'd do such vile things to get it?
I don't even remember anymore. Besides, that's all in the past now. My time has come and gone. The future belongs to you now, Particio.
You're an incredibly wealthy man with your own production island, genius people who work for you, Rock.
Share your values of sharing value with all. Lead the merchants of this world down a new path. This place is about to collapse. Go, Particio.
I'll just take my vast wealth. Go relax somewhere.
Leave me. I wish to remain and watch it all crumble away. Goodbye, Particio.
I see.
Oh, I see. Higher Rock. Alright.
I think you're misunderstanding me again, Mr. Rock.
Huh?
You're talking big about me leading people and sharing values and whatnot. But that's not how this story goes. Every merchant's got their own ideals and walks their own roads.
Yeah, and when those roads go contrary to how I like them, I smash their faces.
Of course, not everything's all rainbows and roses. Sometimes people stumble. My goal's only to help them get back up when they fall. Well, time to hit that dusty trail again. By the by, Mr. Rock, seeing this contraption of yours gave me an idea. After you rest a spell, how about joining me on a new business venture?
Unbelievable. You never change, do you?
If it's revolutionizing the world of transport, I think Rock already had that idea.
I've never met a merchant like you.
Alright, well that's our 8th story done. He's got the doggo, though.
Pap, I've finished most of the measurements.
That's so. Good work. What do you think about it coming through here?
This valley is a detour. We'll cut down on speed to boot. Optimal efficiency would be achieved by having the tracks travel straight as an arrow through town.
Oh, now, that's an urban area. I think the residents will take issue with that.
Then we pay them to move. That 80 billion I'm investing in this venture should be used for something.
Some things can't be bought, Rock. Those are people's homes. They got memories there.
Pap, you can definitely buy people out of their homes.
Convincing them is your job. You're the one who's deft at tugging people's heartstrings. From a logical perspective, this is win-win. The tracks will raise property values and bring in business. Everyone should benefit from this in the long run.
Except your town is still based on an extraction of a resource that is losing value.
Everyone, huh? We stood here just like this once, 16 years ago. Remember? Our eyes were shining bright with hope for that silver mine, and we worked like busy little bees.
Yeah, the silver mine he already owned? Remember, he was the mysterious third party you bought the land from. I still don't understand that whole thing.
That's right. I've remembered something I had long thought forgotten. There is true value in toiling alongside equals, sweating and working for a common cause. Of course, the thing that really has me excited is this new business venture of ours.
The times they are a-changing, huh?
Rock, Mr. President, sir.
None of that, Thurston. I'm not your employer anymore. Just a simple consultant.
I don't know, you're investing 80 billion in this. You're
Ah, right. My apologies.
What's that dog doing? Is he gonna kill him?
Come now, let's start off on a new foot. We're colleagues, after all.
Excuse me, sir. A letter from Particio, sir.
Hey, Pops. Sorry, but I can't come home just yet. We're still short on goods and people, and I need to rustle up a whole lot more of both. After all, our new venture is bigger than a Cetus Maximus.
That rapscallion. If he's gonna send a letter, he could at least include some orders from on high.
Now, I see no issue. It's a sign of his trust in us. Besides, I'm sure he's busy out there somewhere wrapping up another business deal. The president of Particio and Rock is a busy man, after all.
You okay?
Particio and Rock. Under Company President Particio, the heavy taxes on the steam engine's use were abolished. In their stead, the company employed the poorest segments of society.
Thousands lost their jobs.
As for the products Rock Brilliant had once monopolized, they were distributed freely to people all around the world.
This is the wackiest merchant I've ever seen.
Extra, extra! Read all about it! Another day, another pile of overtime.
Rock Company goes out of business with their plan of employing everybody who is poor and then not charging anyone for the goods they make.
Are you watching, brother? When I first met him, he handed me a silver coin. He spoke hopefully about a bright future.
I mean, it's that...
I found it difficult at first to believe.
I just realized something. What Partition is doing is exactly the thing that... is effectively exactly the thing that Alron's dad did.
Nevertheless,
I really do want to double check that,
he's
but
working tirelessly to see his dream fulfilled.
which I will do off screen, I suppose. But it
has come.
really
and is
seems
beginning
like
to change the world.
yeah, he's basically just our solution will be to just give away money. But we had that happen, and it went poorly. All right. I really got to double check that because it really seems.
Hey you! Yellow guy!
Hey there, son. It's been a while. It's been a long trip to get here. My shoes could use a polishing. How about it, for old time's sake?
Sure, you got it. I, read something in a paper I found. It said you're trying to save the world from poverty.
That's right. Things are gonna change if I have my say. The steam locomotive's gonna see to that.
The loco what?
It's that
this
thing
big
that
old
Mr.
hunk
Rock
of
invented.
iron that can speed all over the continent, faster than a horse can gallop. Fella could see the world easy like if he was riding in one of them. Better yet, it'll help facilitate transport and cultural exchange. Everything will start growing closer.
I really want to double check that line. Oh,
You know, I remember you saying you wanted to travel the world. Want a job that'll help make that dream come true?
Yeah! You got yourself a deal, yellow guy!
That's what I like to hear.
all right. Well, that's chapter 8. Particio, that was already Rock's. Rock already had come up with all of that. Don't pretend it was your special idea. Your special idea, Sheriff's was, what if I... Didn't I do that? Oh, I probably did this and then I died, but I'll fix this. Hey, buddy. Follow me. Apparently I forgot to do this, or maybe I died and I lost the save point. Either way, let's quickly resolve this. And then I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna double check that story bit, and I'm gonna see if they've done what I think they did, and if I'm misinterpreting it and I'm being a dum-dum. You're the love of my life. Come home already. Meow. So much. Please don't leave me again. I must have gratitude for dining with my dearest Catherine. Alright. Alright. So, we will talk to everyone in a bit, as we will be moving into the post-main game storyline, which I am keen to explore. Have a good night.